Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are checking out Jurassic World Survival Muscle Madness Tyrannosaurus Rex. I gotta say, it's quite a different looking T-Rex with this cool mutation design. We have the usual product shot showcasing its action features, image of Tyrannosaurus, Jurassic play info. Now let's get this figure unpacked. Here we have the Muscle Madness T-Rex fully unpacked, and in hand it looks pretty good. But the tail is a little bit shorter than what we usually have on a T-Rex figure. Head sculpt looks nice, and these bright yellow eyes really stand out. We have some soft rubber sections on the figure, and these hide the muscle expansion feature. We have this black tone across the figure with these bright turquoise markings which cover the real field material. The tail has some decent detailing, but no real articulation except for the expanding spikes. On the underside of the figure, we have this white tone, which runs along almost the whole length of it. This T-Rex certainly has a very different look to it than what Mattel usually release. And I really hope these real feel sections don't come away over time. The head sculpt has some decent sculpt detailing. I really like the bright yellow eyes as they really stand out against the black. The brow ridges are nicely textured, and we have these osteoderms across the top of its head. The fine detailing across the head looks great with a nice variety of skin textures and scale detailing. As we normally see with the T-Rex, we have soft plastic teeth hanging over its lower jaw. The inside of the mouth is this really dark maroon tone, almost brown in color. The upper palate is textured nicely, as is the tongue. The throat has a saggy look with this skin wrinkling and folds. Here on the side, we have this section of soft rubber giving the figure real feel texture. And we have another section of this real feel material here on his back. Moving down the figure, we have rows of spikes, some of which are activated by one of its action features. And here you can see how odd the tail looks with no major articulation. The huge legs are nice and muscular. They have the skin wrinkling across them with a nice large calf muscle. The scoot detailing on the feet look great, and we have these huge black claws. The body has some skin wrinkling and folds on the underside, and the small arms have some fine skin texture into them. I just wish they added some extra paint detailing to the claws as they don't stand out very well. And we have another section of the real feel material on this side of the figure. And I gotta say the white tone on the underside really stands out against the black. Here's the articulation, with this very small tail section that can spin all the way around. The legs can move forwards and backwards, and this section of the leg can rotate like this. Moving up to the figure's short stubby arms, they can move forwards and backwards just like this. Here on the back, we have this button that activates the extending spikes. You have to keep pressing the button as they won't lock into place. The other button on the figure's back activates its muscle feature, also its sound effects. The other button activates the figure's muscle feature, along with the jaw articulation and sound effects. Basically, we have three sections where the muscles expand under the real feel skin. We have the real feel skin on this side of the figure as well, and here you can see, just here, and here, where the muscles expand. So it's pretty cool that it's actually on both sides of the figure. Here on the figure's foot, we have the Jurassic play code. Now let's get it scanned in. Now here he is scanned in. Here's the front of him, side, back, other side. Here's the info. Here's how tall he is, that his mate weighs him as 4 cars, and his origin is America. Now here we have the Muscle Madness T-Rex alongside the colossal chomp Tyrannosaurus. And here we have a nice close-up of both the figure's head sculpts. I've got to say, it's not a bad looking T-Rex, which has quite an interesting new look with this different design. With a very different colour scheme in this black tone with these really cool turquoise markings. The action features on this figure are a little hit and miss. I'm not too keen on the action feature on its tail as the spikes don't lock into place, but I do like the expanded muscle features on the neck, body and back. All round, it's a pretty cool addition to the survival theme. Thanks for watching.